This is, folks, the first year. This is the birthday for the first year of professional risk takers. That is what we are celebrating right now. I have an easy take for California, but that is a +3, which means that I have to work on getting a plus something somewhere else. But let's go with what we can have, right, folks? Let's go for California. If we can have California, why not do that? As a person that lives in Texas, I don't know how much I like the California play, but it's better than nothing, right? It's better than nothing. I got this. I don't see anything else. There is no point on doing anything else. I'm just gonna be doing this because if somebody's gonna break me, they're gonna break me anyway. Nothing that I can do to defend myself against that. Now, in the first position, playing with the in the first position, playing with the black color, you have me, Harlow the Hawk, your Hawk. In the second position, playing with the pink color or magenta, if you are a fan of Pit, the Pitman, you have Feliz all the way from Peru. On the third position, playing with the blue color, we have Horace Boy. On the fourth position, playing green, we have a Bot. On the fifth position, playing purple, we have Bane Williams. And in the last position, playing with the white color, we have Blue Level. Let's send alliance request to everybody, people. This is a fixed game after all. You need to talk to people. And after people at you, you have to show them some love. There we have it. Oops, my bad. Whoa, my bad. Oops. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay. It is a little bit it is a little bit complicated if out of nowhere I start booing people, I start like disagreeing with people on the very first get go. That is not good for anybody, especially for those players. Anyway, I have a +3. I would like to go for the Pacific Northwest for Seattle, Oregon, and that area. I don't know what you want, so I don't know. I really don't know what you want. I'm trying to see what other bonus can I go for. There is only a few bonuses that can be realistically taken. I have a +3, which is lucky for me, but we can see that there is plenty games. Okay, I really don't know where he is gonna go. Oh, that is a bot. Okay. Okay, that bot is just slamming away. I'm lucky that my bonus doesn't have I'm lucky that my bonus doesn't have a portal. This game is with stable portal, which means that it's gonna be hard to get rid of the bot, and the bot can come from anywhere, which of course is a big issue. We're seeing that actually the purple player is gonna be going for that Pacific Northwest. Ooh, and he had the good blitz roll there, hitting that 8B 3 was it? Yeah. Now he's gonna be lucky enough that he has a 3 that he can pull back. Exactly, that was a well played. And the last position is gonna be the white player with the Hawaiian Islands. That is the best play. Oh, he's gonna go for 2. That is a risky play, to be honest. Yeah, because he will have to go for 2. Yeah, that is a really risky play because he would have to go for. Yeah, he would have to go for. That is a risky play, especially with the bot coming over, but I'm gonna let him be. I'm going to let him be. There is a bot there. Good chance that the bot can attack there. Okay, he's banking in the fact that I'm not gonna break him, which is true. I'm not. I'm a nice person. I have said that several times over. Um, but there is actually a bot that can actually break him, so I'm just gonna be attacking here. Oh, that was a bad blitz roll. That is so me. So me. And let's see what happens. I added a 6 in here just to ensure that if the bot actually breaks through the portal, it doesn't break me in California either. We're seeing the pink player being aggressive, going for a second bonus right now, right away. Okay. So this might be one of those games. +9? Yeah, hell no. He is not gonna be holding that +9. So we have the blue player. The blue player has a +1. That is the problem with Alaska people. It's far away and it's only a +2. Even though it's the bigger state, I love it. Alaska is the biggest state in the United States, and it's funny that it's just a small square and it's only a +1. It's so freaking funny. For me, that is so funny. Let's see what the blue player decides to do. The best move would be to move out of the way, just to ensure that, yeah, just to ensure that the bot actually doesn't, the bot doesn't hit him. Or he's gonna claim that bonus. That okay, I guess. Well, to be honest, I wasn't trying to claim this bonus. Let me be clear about that. I wasn't trying to claim this bonus. I was just taking a card. But apparently, people are actually thinking about taking second bonuses, which it's crazy if you ask me. So let's see what the bot does. Is this bot gonna take his con? Nope. And that is exactly what we were saying. Yeah. That is exactly what we were saying, folks. Yeah, it is sad, but it was a possibility. That's what I was saying. It was a dangerous move because there were two portals in that territory, and there was a big stack of the bot next to him. So really good chance that the bot was going to just screw him out of that position. What I want to do now is I'm going to guard the kill of the white player. Good chance that the white player is going to be the first one to go. And again, if I want the bounty, that means that I have to kill him for his cards whenever the time comes. He has to hit something. Hopefully that something is not me. Yeah, it is not me. So I'm just happy with my life right now. And actually, the bot also broke Feliz. So yeah, that is a big problem right there. I'm gonna add one here just to be sure, just to be clear that the just to be clear that I'm not gonna be broken. Let me add this here, and now I'll just take a card. I'm gonna take a card here. I have no intention of helping out the. Oh, that didn't work. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, that happens when you have bad intentions like I did. I didn't want to help out the purple player, in case he added a big stack to protect his bonus. I didn't want to do that. Instead, I ended up just not being able to fortify there. Feliz is gonna go for his bonus, and he's still gonna try to go for a +9 that he is not gonna hold. Let me say that fairly quick. He is not gonna be holding that. Do I have a set? I don't have a set. I have to position myself in a way that I can kill the white player if push comes to shove. And he knows that too, so I have to see how do I arrange my cards. I think I know what I'm going to do now. Okay, the blue player is actually going for Texas now. Good luck with that. Well, actually, the white player has 20 troops and he has a bonus. I think the bot would be a better kill if you ask me. The thing is that for me to do that, I will have to position myself in a way to get the bot kill in a fairly easy way, and I don't have that right now. 3v1 is not 100% roll, but it's so risky because the bot is right there. So who's gonna be smacked? Is it gonna be the white player? Is it gonna be the pink player? I think it's gonna be the white player. Portal. Boo! Chakalaka. And that was my fear. And that, folks, was my fear with the bot, to be honest. I was concerned that the bot was going to break white, as it did, and hit me instead. So purple is going for that. Let us see what white decides to do. Hey, can you attack green? I wouldn't mind finishing off the green player. The thing is that I am not open to all of the green player's positions. Okay, that does help a little bit. Well, now I wonder if it's gonna be easier to kill the green player or the white player. Okay, that does help. Can you slow roll that? Yeah, I don't have a set. That is gonna be bad for me. I'm not gonna have the bounty. I don't have the troops to go for the bounty here. Not the white player, not the bot. So I am just going to, let me see. White has +6. He says to attack his territory, and I feel like I want to attack his territory. And now I'm gonna go for, if I can select it, of course. That would be nice. Can I select the portal, please? No? Can I select the portal? No? That would have been ideal. I really wanted to select the portal. It's good to know that it's not gonna be that easy. Okay, but I wanted to be in a portal, because if I want to go for the white player's kill, he is close to a lot of portals. I might be able to do so, especially if he doesn't have a set on 4, and that way I'm gonna be able to have a bounty. I have the biggest trade, which is good. Let us see what Feliz decides to do, if he wants to go for the bot or not. I didn't want to overdo it, cause the purple player, he has a 12 right there. Okay, so Feliz is gonna go for that. Feliz is gonna go for that +9. Sure, go for it. Yeah, sure, go for it. He's gonna go for that +9. I'm going to remove I'm going to remove the purple player from there, and he is not fully blocking me. It's just that it's not time yet. Does blue has enough? His 7 is kind of blocked. He's not gonna be able to. He's not gonna be able to go through here. He's gonna have to waste a lot of troops. So right now it's a question of whether the green player or the white player, if any one of them, they have a set. Purple, he is in a portal. He can try, and actually, it wouldn't be that difficult for him to. It wouldn't be that difficult for him to actually get. The bot is still gonna be targeting. Oh no, the bot targets the. Okay, wow. Wow, wow. Oh boy. Okay, he trades. He is gonna. Well, the thing is that it's not gonna be worth it for him to get any kill. He's not gonna get the bounty, but he's gonna be moving out of my bonus, which is great too. He trades or not trade? Does he trade? Does he trade? He doesn't trade. Damn. Hmm. That is a well play. Okay, it is my turn. I have 7, and of course I have a set. I get to choose who do I want to hit, and I'm gonna go with the white player. Yeah, I think my best bet is to hit the white player here. Yeah. And now let's do the difficult part. That works. and I get the bounty of the white player's kill. I'm so sorry, my friend, but I had to. I had to do it. And that is it. I only have 33%, nothing that I can do. I'm not gonna be able to get the bounty of the bot, so I'm just gonna go grab my continent and be done with my life. And yep, that is all I can do right now. Let's go back. No, that is open. No, no. Let's go back here. Yeah, right now I'm generating about the same amount of the what the purple player is about to generate too. And I have a bounty, which is nice. I'm so sorry. For blue level, I really wanted to go for the bot, but to be honest, the bot is actually screwing everybody else, so I'd rather just stay out of it. Right now is the pink player's turn. He has to make a choice what he wants to do. He doesn't have it to kill the bot. I don't have a set, which means that I'm not gonna be able to do anything. But anyway, if the bot trade is just gonna keep hitting somebody else, and I'm happy with the bot hitting somebody else. But I decided to go against the other player that can actually beat me to it. And of course, I wanted the bounty. Bounties are cool. Bounties are cool. Bounties are good. I'm happy for my bounty. Yay! Okay, so now I think the purple player, he has enough to get the kill on the bot if the bot doesn't trade. The bot does trade. Okay, he's decreasing my territory count. I do understand that. I just sent him some love, so he understand that I understand that he understand what I'm trying to understand as well. But he doesn't open the portal, which really sucks. If the bot doesn't trade, please trade, please trade. It doesn't set. Damn it. No. Keep hitting. Okay. That certainly sucked because now that I don't have a problem with him breaking. I'm still gonna be generating what I need to generate, but now that the bot has 5 cards, it's better for the purple player to get the bounty on the bot. If he doesn't, I will definitely get the bounty on the bot, hopefully. Yeah, he's trying to get the bounty on the bot, or just decrease my territory count. No, okay. Well, do I have enough now to get the bounty on the bot? I hope I do. Let's make this 2. Let's try to hit everything else, shall we? Yeah, let's get this bounty now. Let's ensure that I have what I need to do. And now let's hit this. And now we can hit everything in a line. There! And I got 2 bounties now! Yay! And because this is fixed, I really don't think I have enough for the 70, but I can try, to be honest. I have 42 territories. I don't think this is gonna be enough to run the 70. I certainly can try, but I don't have any open portals to try. I don't know what do I want to do. I have no idea how many territories do I need. Let's just hit here. Let's hit there. Let's hit here. Let's hit there. And you know what? Let's leave it there because I really wasn't paying attention. So I don't know. I could have it. Maybe not. I have no idea. We are about to find out. I know they're gonna be hitting me, which is the right play because I do own most of the board. And I have 2 bounties, which I'm really happy that I do. How many troops does he has? He got plus 15. Hey, you shouldn't be hitting me that much, bro. Do the math. Okay. Well, he didn't bring me down to size. That would be the biggest issue here. Now, I would be expecting, yeah, they're gonna hit me again, which makes sense. 42% of the board, which makes sense. They have to bring me down to size. Again, it does make sense. I still have 37%. And let's see what will black do. They have to hit me again. They have to bring me down to size. If I was going to run it, my previous turn was the correct one. Let me see how much he actually brings me down. He's trying to run the 70%? Yeah, you are funny, bro. With 35 troops in a set, I think I do have enough now to get the 70, so I am going to try. Yeah, I know. I know. And that is what I'm going to do now. I am just gonna go and hit, hit, hit. I'm going to use the slider here. Oh, shit. Okay, that is game over for me. I'm short, so good game. I had to hit a little bit more, and I didn't, so hey, it is what it is, right? I try, I try. Now the board is open. And I'm gonna be hit accordingly. Yeah, I didn't need this territory. If I would have just attacked all the way here, I might have close enough. So yeah, I needed to hit over here. I didn't. Now they're gonna bring me down to size, and good chance that I'm gonna be losing now. And I don't have a set, so yeah, I'm gonna be screwed. Feliz doesn't have it either. I am going to be punished. And again, it makes sense. But I did mess up a few times there. I don't have a problem so long as I have a bonus or two, or at least one bonus. If I get to hold that bonus, that Mountain North, I have no problem. But if they're gonna be breaking me all along, then I am going to be retaliating soon. Now I weaken myself enough, and by saying enough, I weaken myself a lot, which means that I am now falling behind. The game is gonna be resetting. I did mess up the 70%. Now I have to take it easy. The game is reset, and it's somebody else's turn to actually get everybody down to size. I am screwed, people. I am back. As you can see, the troop. I had a huge amount. If I may have waited, dude, dude, come on. I already got broken most of my bonuses. Like, there is no point in actually further weakening me. But again, I got 2 bounties. If I lose, I'm happy. Okay, I got 7. Let me make this a 5. I'll make this a 7. And that's it. I'm not gonna be hitting anybody. There is no point in hitting anybody. Because first of all, I am weak and I deserve to be retaliated against. But now the game is reset. The purple player is the one that actually has the biggest advantage. Feliz shouldn't be running the 70%. He should be just taking a card. How much he got? Plus 22. Damn, that is a lot. He shouldn't be he shouldn't be hitting me. He shouldn't be hitting me because I am already weak. He shouldn't be breaking me because I am already, yeah, exactly. If they weaken me, that means that somebody is gonna be taking the advantage. I'm already weak because I tried to run the 70% and I failed the 70%. Who would have thought that I was going to run the 70%? That I would have lost the 70%. But I did mispat this greatly. Let us see what blue decides to do. I am super weak. I just need to have my bonus 1 or 2 turns, and then I'm gonna come back with everybody else. Right now, it's just a matter of hoping that they don't break me. And of course, if somebody does something stupid like breaking me, then I'll just kamikaze into them. Cause the game is supposed to level up again. Right now, we're supposed to have about the same amount of troops. Hitting me, yes, it's gonna further weaken me. And again, I have 2 bounties, so I'm not here to complain that much. Um, but they should be. I think that was a mistake. He shouldn't be adding there. He shouldn't be adding there. Let's see what purple decides to do. What are you trying to do? Because you're not getting another bonus. Purple right now has a huge advantage, and right now the board is open, so running the 7% is not that much of a stretch. They're guarding. Yeah, right now the board reset. That is nothing that we can do. For those of you that are just joining at the that barely joined, what happened was that we started without Rockstar. Rockstar didn't join. Rockstar didn't join on time, which means that yeah, Rockstar didn't join on time. Okay, so I will be able to hold. Okay, so the board is actually resetting. Good. So I'm gonna be adding this here. Just 9. It really doesn't matter that much. Just here to mess up any kind of count. And now I'm just gonna be a nice person, like the nicest person ever. Nobody's gonna know that I was the a-hole that broke the world, or hopefully they won't. They will forgive me. And I'll go back here. That's it. So, what happened with the white player? The white player did a curious. Okay, so we started with a bot. The green player was a bot because Mr. Rockstar didn't join or couldn't join us. So the bot it has some kind of fixation for the blue level. Now, something fun about blue level is that he said, okay, so when we added the bot was red, and he said, no, I don't want a red. I don't want a red bot. He doesn't like red bots. So they changed it, they changed the color of the bot to green, and then the bot actually went hard into him. Damn, that was a lot. So okay, right now Feliz is super big, but I am in no position to actually address him. But anyway, the bot, he took 2 bonuses at the beginning of the game. He went for Hawaii and he went for the far northeast. I don't know what is the name of that. That is New England. So yeah, he went for New England. The thing is that the bot was big in here and he had a 4 here. So the bot decided to hit here, and then break Feliz. And then the bot kept using the portals and breaking white all over the place, people. It was, if that didn't ended up being the elimination of the uh, white player, I would have said that that was a comedy. But anyway, after that, I took the bounty on the white player, and then I waited a turn, and I killed the bot for 2 cards, and that's why I am ahead of everybody else with 2 bounties. Now I went for the 70%, and I failed the 70%, of course. So white is increasing my territory count. Okay. So white, no, blue is decreasing my territory count. Sure, I guess, but I am not the strongest player, so he shouldn't be worried about me. He should be worried more about Feliz. People should stop hitting the portals. Feliz is taking cards with the portals here. The white player he should stop. Whenever Feliz take this portal again, they should stop hitting that because Feliz is gonna need to use as many portals as he can to avoid running this, to get the 70%. And right now, if those portals are blocked, that means the Feliz is not gonna have as he's not gonna have. Yeah, Feliz is not gonna have that portal he's gonna have a few troops that are gonna be blocked. It is my turn again. I am making what I'm making. I'm gonna make this a 15 because as I said, I do need the portals. I'm gonna make this a 3. I'm gonna make this a 3. I'm gonna make this a 3. And this is also gonna be a 3. Yeah, that looks good enough. And you know what? Let's make this. Let's make this. I am just going to take a card here and go back to my portal. Why I'm doing this, folks? Though I should have left like a 3 in there or something, but I'm doing that because I'm strong enough again, which means that I might be able to actually come back to the game, maybe. Yeah, the board resettle. I'm not concerned about Feliz because now I'm fully open to break him if I have to. So, but I am super weak. Now, I don't know why the purple player is actually having his 36 in there. Right now the board is not open anymore, which means that if he tries to run the 70, he will have to slam a lot of crap just to run short. And the more mines that are around, the worse that it's gonna be for him. Let us see what he does now. He has... Okay, so this is the blue player. So yeah, right now everybody's just fortifying. It's just planting mines to make sure that the math gets screwed up whenever somebody tries to run the 70. So this game is gonna be stalemating. So nice, unless he tries to run it now, but it's not gonna be worth it for him, because yeah, Bane should have pressed his advantage when he had the chance after I failed my 70. He's bringing me down to size, but I am not the strongest player. I do get that he is concerned about me running the 70, but I am not the one with the most amount of troops, nor the one with the most amount of territories. 62 might be good enough to run the 70, maybe. Will he try? Because the board is mostly open. No, he is not gonna try. Okay, now I'm gonna keep planting mines because I have to do the same thing that everybody else is doing, folks. Let's do like 3 here. Let's make a 2 here, just for good measure. If you're gonna be a hater, be the real hater of the world. Let's make this here. Let's make that 2 here. Just good measure of the best one in the world. Let's make this 3. Let's make this 2. Let's make this 29. And now I'll just take a... No. Let's take a card here. And go back to my merry own life and be happy. What am I supposed to do, folks? Nothing. So, let us see what happens now, folks. In hindsight, my biggest mistake was hitting the 7s of the blue player. If I would have added everything to my portal, I would have been open to hit a lot of territories. Because the whole midsection of the Midwest was mostly open. So I would have been able to actually grab a lot more territories. But I added everything to the bottom, and that was my biggest mistake. I could have hit a few territories here, and then from the portal just jump around the globe. That would have been the best play. But again, I'm in the future too. Feliz right now, he has a really big advantage. The thing is that right now the portals are clogged and his bigger stack are in portals, so he will have to slam something. And then right now I do get it that my 19 looks interesting, but I'm gonna keep adding there in a way that whenever he hits that, it's gonna be costly for him. He's adding 13 there, which is not a bad strategy because he's going to be forcing me to fortify against that. But right now, the 70% is going to go after somebody else fails the 70. That is how it's going to go now, folks. Somebody's going to try running the 70% and they are going to fail. As things go right now, the best case scenario will be either the purple player or the pink player. If it's going to be like that, I hope that is the purple player, so I have a chance to run the 70 after him. That will be my best bet, or my best hope. Okay, I am going to add for 6 here. Let me add everything else here. Yeah, again, I'm just trying to make this as painful as I can do. Let's take a card here. And let's add that 5 next to the 13. You know, because of reasons. We need to match that just to ensure that his math is going to be screwed up whenever he tries to hit that. But I do like my position. My position is not bad at all. 686. Yeah, the best case scenario is that Feliz is going to try to run the 70 and then he's going to open up the road for Horus Boy. For those of you that are just joining, let me remind you all that this is the celebration of the first year of professional risk takers. It has been a year from the idea of Mitch to make this esport organization, and if you ask me, it has been really successful. I think it has done well in these few years, in this first year, so I think it's gonna be even good for the next year as well. Or at least we hope, right? I think they're having good ideas, they're having good tournaments, and for, in my opinion, and I'm not trying to throw trash to anybody, but take into consideration that if you want to take into consideration, folks, that if you want to actually get this game, if you really want to get this game to a level where you are gonna be able to have better prices and you're gonna be able to have like a world level competition thing, you need sponsors, you need people to watch the games, and right now that is the thing that we need to discuss. That is the thing that we actually have to bring into the table. We have to ensure that people watches this game and people are invested. That is the biggest thing. 108. Is this the time? Yes, it is the time. So sadly for me, as I said, it is gonna be, oh, he got the good blitz throw. Well, it was Feliz who went for it. He's gonna slam. He's gonna slam either my 33 or he's gonna slam the 43. Well, it has to be the 33 now. No, he may have. Oh no, he has a 3 there that he can slam there. So Feliz got it. He got it. Yeah, good game. Feliz is gonna get this one. Okay, he still has enough. He didn't even need to do that, but he has enough. Yeah. And Feliz is gonna take the W on this game. Yay! And Feliz is gonna win this one, people. Yay! So let us see what is gonna be the end of the game. Let's see who actually wants to join me in the chat so we can talk about that. Let me tell them I'm broadcasting. If anyone would like to talk about the game for PRT, let me make this clear. Please join the what? Join the. Please join. That's it, I guess. Please join. So I want to talk. Feliz got 15. I got only 6. Oh, come on. Only 6 people? Only 6? Oh well. That is better than nothing, I guess. So let us see what's gonna happen. Let's see who wants to join. Anyone? If they don't join, please, people, don't go away because I will be also broadcasting Group 5 of this celebration. So let us see who wants to join. I have no idea. I have no idea. I know that I got two bounties, which is good. It's better than nothing. Let me see the rules. The rule says scoring. You have first place is gonna be 15 points. Second place is gonna be 10. But it was four of us that were alive, so that means that it's gonna be 6. Bounty points is gonna be 3 and 3, so I got 6 for the bounty points, and I think that's it. Let's see what about the rules. I have no idea. Anyone would like to talk for the interview? Nobody? If not, we're gonna be talking for 12 more minutes while group number 5 gets ready for this celebration. Yay! I need to add sound effects, people. I do need to add those. I don't mind doing them, but it will be even funnier if I actually have something to do that. But I have to do a lot of stuff for my Twitch, and also I don't know about this, but I can do something. I will get on that. But right now, hey Horace boy, thank you for joining. Yay!
Hey, Oliver.
Okay, I miss bad this thing.
Yeah, sometimes it do that, but at least you got a chance to run for it or try something.
Oh yeah,
I
if
felt like boxed in the whole game. I was thinking me being clever with taking only small bonuses, and now you out generated me, so I felt okay. I'm behind now.
no, well, I thought it was going to be a low bonus game, but the moment that I saw Felice actually trying to go for a second one, and then Purple going for another bonus, and then you going for the south bonus for the plains bonus, I was like, well, I cannot fall behind.
Yeah, yeah,
So
exactly. I thought it was only small bonuses at first, but yeah, apparently people went for bigger one, and yeah, I needed to try something, but then again, uh, you got way more troops than I did, so I was only hoping for an horrible mistake on your parts.
no, I get that. I get that. The thing is that I have to go through you, and that was my mistake. If I added enough just to go through Feliz, and I added everything to my portal, I would have been able to actually get the few territories that I was missing because I could have if I didn't have to go through your sevens at the time, I would have had enough to actually go through the middle of the map. So that was the biggest thing for me. Did you ever think about going for it? Because
um,
we were generating the least amount of troops, so it was a matter of maybe trying.
maybe it would have been possible. I think going for a kill and then try to run it earlier in the game that would have been possible, but uh, me having like 36 on the portal when you guys had like 60 or 70. Yeah.
What?
Okay, no, it's impossible for me. Even at the end, I thought with incredible dice, but no, I voted myself against it.
Just survival points?
Yeah, well, at this point, two players down. I think that most of the games were only like one kill or zero. Maybe it's enough. I don't know.
And and did you think about going for the bot? Because the bot was sitting on 5 cards, and everybody had a chance. And I thought Purple Bane Williams was going to go for the kill, but he didn't take it, and he did have enough to get for the bounty of the bot.
Hmm. I thought of going after the bot, but I wanted to make sure because there were too many splits with the portals,
Hmm.
and well, I'm only glad that the bot went all in against white. It
And
was not
and
going after me. Poor,
and I did
poor blue
mention
level.
that white blue level. He said he was the one that didn't want a red bot because he had something. He said that this is just
Yeah,
kidding, by the way. He did provide the reason, but for the joke. And now that I said that and killed the joke, he said that he didn't want a red bot, and then we switched to green, and the green bot apparently wanted to be red because he'd smack him from the get go. It was like, oh, you didn't
yeah.
want me to be red? Now you are my target. And that bot went hard against him.
There you have it. Ruin the game for one player, and
Uh,
one player only. He always go.
yeah.
He went for blue level. Poor guy.
Yeah, folks, whenever you watch this game on the Professional Risk Takers YouTube channel, by the way, if you are not subscribed, go and do so now. You're gonna see that it was from the get-go. The bot decided to break his bonus and his bonuses only. It was like the bot had a vendetta. The bot wanted to be red, and just because blue level, the white player decided no, then the bot just went hard at him. Like, bots have feelings too, okay? Remember that in the future, whenever you're going against a bot, yeah, you still have to love them too. That is my theme. You guys know that. You have to love everybody. Now, apparently, we have to love the bots too, right?
Yeah, I kind of forgot it was a bot. I remember it like turn two. uh, I should have protected more, I guess. But hey, then again, I forget about it. And
Yeah, but
I didn't
the,
get punished for it.
the thing is that originally I thought that the bot was going to go for it was going to finish off its continent, and then it ended up just hitting white.
Yep.
And
Yeah, but with an expert bot, sometimes it do that. It wants to break.
yeah,
And
it was a
I don't know.
breaking territory bot.
Yeah.
Now I decided to go for white instead of the bot. I had my pick I had my pick. It was my choice. Who do I want to go for? It was either white or it was either the bot. I decided to go for white because the bot did remove most of his most harder to reach locations. So only for that reason I decided to go for the white player.
Yeah. And afterwards, I think you get punished, but not that hard. I mean, it could have been way worse because we
Well,
were like, okay, we need to we need to hit black,
no,
and I think we will let you maybe still with your bonuses a little bit too much.
I,
I mean, you were retaliated against, but I've
I,
seen worse.
you can see whenever if you ever watch this game, you can see that I was saying like, yeah, it makes sense that I'm retaliated, there is no problem, and then of course I still have like 41%, and you keep hitting my ones like, yeah, I don't like it, but he has to bring me down to size. I do get it, but I was concerned then for a second that I was going to be eliminated because I had
Mhm.
to spend everything that I had to retake my bonuses, and I didn't have absolutely anything to defend them. My thing was just to threat people. I was just living in the fact that people knows that I can go hard into people, that I can retaliate. It's like maybe they know that I'm big into retaliation, and maybe they're gonna let me be.
Mm,
Did that play a role in you not hitting me again, or you said or was it that you thought that enough was enough?
no, no, not at all. Because now you saying this, and I remember watching some of your games that you put on YouTube, and
Hmm.
you always said that yeah you retaliate.
Yeah.
If they hit you, you hit them, and it's fair enough. And forgot that you said that. So no, for me it wasn't. Oh no, Arlo's gonna come back at me like that. I just I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to be the enemy. I'll let somebody else. Uh, well, as it turned out, it's okay. You did great, and I got some few points. So I'm okay with that.
No, you play well considering that everybody has to go through you, and the bot actually ended up breaking you too. When it wanted,
Yeah.
when it was on his quest to punish him white, the bot actually broke you. Hey, Rockstar, welcome.
Well, I'm ready to play an 11 o'clock game, but apparently that's tomorrow.
Yeah,
I,
we.
well, hey, you know what? I guess the 10 o'clock game was today and not tomorrow.
Yeah, so Rockstar is just
People aren't aware outside. That's my fault. Oh, what are you going to do?
well. I'm not gonna put the blame on you
Who ended?
completely.
Well,
I'm
who won, by the way?
Feliz won. I tried to go for the 70. I got two bounties. I tried to go for the 70, but I missed path horribly, and Feliz got and the game kind of reset. But Feliz and Purple, paying Williams, they were making way too much in comparison with me and Horace, and it was either one of them that was going to run it. My hope was that Bane did, because in turn order, if Bane did and failed, then I had another chance. But Feliz did, so if he had failed, which again, it wasn't going to happen, then Horace Boy would have had the best chance to go for the 70 there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I got two bounties.
Yeah, good.
The bot that
My
took your
bot,
place.
how did my bot didn't do too well? I guess. Huh?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you pass your will or your hatred to the bot because that I don't know if blue level did anything to
Mm.
you, but the bot was just hitting blue level with a vengeance. It was like, oh, there you got it.
That
Like
sucks.
poor blue level. It was hard. Well, for him, not
Yeah.
for me. For me, it was nice because I was like, okay, if the bot breaks him again and he doesn't have a bounty, if and he doesn't trade, I'm going for him, and I did.
Okay. Well, you got a couple of bounties, so that'll help on the point side.
I got two bounties. I don't know how much is gonna be the survival points. The board apparently is broken. But right now it says that I have 6 points, but I'm guessing there are survival points, right? Because Horace Boyd and Bane Winners they survived, but it's saying that blue level has 4, but he died. So I have no idea what. I don't have no idea how this is gonna look.
Yeah, pick a number at this point.
Well, you guys are more than welcome to. You guys are more than welcome to stay here with me if you want to talk about the next game. If not, I appreciate it. If you guys want to have any kind of closing remarks, please feel free to do
No, that's
so.
fine.
While I
Yeah, I'll
find the
stick
game.
around. I made a commitment to be here at 11 in my own mind, so I may as I could stick around if you want me to hang out.
Yeah, I got to go, but it was nice playing. It's been a while. I played with you, Arlo, so yeah, it's fun.
Thank you so much for joining the interview, and thank you so much for your commentary. Again, more than welcome to stay. I know you have to go, but again, if you change your mind and you have to come back, feel free to do so.
Perfect.
Me and
Sounds good.
Rockstar, we're gonna be here.
Perfect. Cheers, guys.
Perfect. So we have here Mr. Rockstar, the Rockstar, the guy that actually put that vendetta against poor blue level. Poor blue level. So right now we are going to. I should change the name of this thing. I didn't see that the broadcast.
Who's in the next game?
Okay, so in the next game, let me change that right now. I should do that.
Let's see pairings.
So we are about to start with Group 5. In Group 5, we have. ¿Qué pasó?
Oh, Plasma, Scalix,
Whoops.
Quarantine, Crackle, not Noob 2.0, and then Bright.
Yeah, let me look it up because it's not working on right now, the whole thing. Just give me a second, guys. We have some kind of technical issues. Just bear with me for a second while we solve this thing. Does it work? Yeah, it worked right now. Oh boy! So we have another pack game, folks, with Braid. Well, let me change the screen because this one doesn't work as well as I want it to. Just bear with me 1 second. Let me do this one full screen. Players, is it like this, right? Yeah, there we got it. So, for this game, we have Might, we have Noob 2.0, Crackle 069, one of the masterminds behind Professional Risk Takers. He's one of the guys that are pushing for each tournament, helping out and doing everything that they can do to keep this organization running and helping to achieve this celebration of 1 year for Professional Risk Takers. We can also have Warranty, one of the best broadcasters that there is. We also have Calixis. I know she's really good. I didn't know about her until I played with her the last time, and she was just schooling me, taking me to school. So now I know her because I did practice a few games with her, and she was actually taking me to school. So I know that she's great. And we have Plasma Phil, who is also great and has a temper. So let us see how that game is gonna end up being. Crackle, Rockstar, what do you think about this group?
Technically, obviously, we know Plasma Field being one of the big game testers as far as pathing and whatnot. Pretty Nub 2.0, we've known about him for a long time. Bradamant, strong, steady player. Quarantine, if you want to talk about tempers, you think I hit people back. Quarantine will absolutely destroy somebody's game. I don't know that much about Calixis. Had not played with her much. A couple of practice games in the recent past, but not a whole lot. Nub 2.0, he is probably, as you know, one of the best 70% players we have. I obviously would watch him play and expect him to do well. As we know, Lena and him, I think of as far as fixed 70% runners are probably the two most talented that are out there that I have seen. That's really what they specialize in. That's my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but if you've got somebody like Quarantine and Plasma, like you said, both of them will not let somebody hit them without, we want to say, a retaliation factor. They will definitely do that. Like I said, I don't know much about Calixus, so.
So for those of you that know, for those of you that are new or are getting into the whole Risk community, right now Rockstar, just so you know, Rockstar is one of the best players that there is out there, and he and his son, Mr. I Am Mamba, are a duo to reckon with. So what Rockstar is saying
Yes.
is really nice wisdom that if you want to learn more about the game and how to play these settings and how to this, hey, my advice is to learn from somebody, learn from one of the best, and one of the best is Mr. Rockstar right here.
Well, thanks for saying that. It's hard to hear that often, especially when you're not even the best player in your own house. I always joke around about that. So,
Oh well, that I'm not gonna argue with you there. Definitely, Mamba. You're already tired of me saying this, but I am a big Mamba fan. It only took one game, folks. Risk is a game where you have to be ingenious. You have to look. You have to think outside the box, and you actually have to like change your mindset. And there is a lot of people. Let me not be even. I'm not gonna even try here to be humble. I am good enough. I think I am good enough, and I can go toe to toe with a lot of players. But there is a crop of players that they see this game in a level that I'm not even aware that it exists. And Mamba, the son of Rockstar, he's one of those players. That is why I'm a fan. And it only took one game, small map, Iceland, and he decided to go for a bonus just because he could. Like, I saw a lot of games. I saw a lot of practice games with that map for the World Cup last year, for the first rendition of the World Cup, and he decided just to go for a bonus. Nobody broke him, and at the end, it was just too late. It's like, why do you take a bonus? Didn't you think about not doing so? And I was like, yeah, why not? And then I was thinking here, like, why not? That is a good question. Why not?
if you give somebody the opportunity to take a bonus and they don't do it, it's shame on them. I mean, you've got to test what the board mentality is. Who else is in the lobby? And I look at players and I think about kind of the same way you rate baseball players. I think there are five tool players, and certain, from a speed standpoint, we all know some of them you do not have access to computers. I mean, the fact that Silent Legend, somebody who plays on mobile all the time, does as well as he does,
Oh yeah.
they're limited speed wise, and there are a couple, Bart is a fast player. Mamba can run some of the toughest maps and hit
Boo.
70 territories in 60 seconds. So it looks like we're getting ready to go.
Let me do the intro fairly
Um,
quick. Hey, hello, my people! Welcome to another professional risk takers game. My name is Heart of the Hawk, and today we are watching Group 5 of the first round of the Professional Risk Taker Birthday Bash. Woohoo! So, for those of you that don't know, Professional Risk Takers is turning one around this time of year. A year ago, this idea of PRT came into mind from the mind of Mitch on Risk. So, right now we are celebrating that with the only way that is fitting, people, with a tournament, of course. And broadcasting with me right now, we have one of the best players that is out there. My only thing with him is that he tried to use the black color when I like to use the black color. But hey, everybody has their faults, right? We have here Mr. I Am Rockstar. Woo! Yay!
Thanks for that. Thanks for that intro. How you doing, Arlen?
I'm doing great, folks. Right now, we are watching the Group 5. This The settings are United States Advance. It's gonna be fixed cards, stable portals, of course, no blizzards, no fog of war, and we have fixed bonuses. The players we have playing the first position with the red color, we have Bradomite. On the second position playing with the black color, we have Calexis. On the third position playing with purple, we have Noob 2.0. On the fourth position playing with the blue color, we have Mr. Crackle 069. In the fifth position playing with the orange color, we have Plasma Field. And last but definitely not least, we have Quarantine. Rockstar, tell me something about this group. What can you tell me about this group? What will you be expecting going on this game?
Well, leading into it, players going right now, Noob 2.0s, we obviously would believe is one of the top 70% players there is, and starting in third position is not bad. He's also, as you can see, just got his first bonus upper left-hand side. Calixis was able to get the Alaska. We don't know much about her. Very, very good technical player. And then we also are familiar with Crackle. The two biggest 70 percenters are going to be Nub and Britomite. Crackle, Quarantine and Plasma going when they're going. You're going to see some pretty good temperaments going when they start off with 5 and 6 troops accordingly. But as you can see, bonuses have already been taken by everybody starting out. Calixis, if you missed the first roll, she missed California, but was able to get the bonus up in Alaska. And then Crackle just pulled off a monster in round 1. We'll see if they let him hold that in the first run. The two biggest ones, though, looking at it, are Nub and Plasma Field technical players when it comes to 70%.
Yeah, right now Crackle is up to an early advantage because if you see, he already has a big bonus. This map is really uneven. Let me check fairly quick the bonuses. As you can see right now, guys, on screen. Roxy, you cannot, but you can trust me, right?
No, I can see it.
Oh, you can?
I can see it.
Okay, so right now oh, this is the wrong map. I should have selected the right map. My bad.
That's Canada Advance. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So what you'll notice though, what tends to be on this particular map, they need 50. I believe it's 55, 54 without bonuses, or I mean without blizzards. I think it's 55. You're going to see them trying to get the big bonuses. I think from a balance standpoint, you're going to watch the ones who get the +8s, potentially +7s. I know +6 is already taken. What'll usually happen will be the smaller, the players who get the first early bonuses that are smaller. They will probably get a second bonus first, but I don't see Crackle being allowed to take another bonus until somebody else has at least matched.
Yeah, but the thing is that by the time that other players actually get their second bonus, Crackle already will have had at least 2 or 3 turns with his bonus. I think the closest one to a bonus, another big bonus, would be Quarantine. He still has to hit a 5B2 maybe?
Well, as you can see, Britomite's taking that bonus, so he's going to go ahead and get his second bonus that are smaller. So he's only at 3, still running 3 behind Crackle.
Yeah.
So it'll be very interesting to see that Crackle, with him getting that position that early, he may lose his exterior positions pretty quickly, which may hurt him in the near future. That's my opinion. I might be wrong. But if you have somebody like Quarantine and him getting those large bonuses early and everybody else is sitting on +2s, +3s, and +1s, they'll probably team up on them a little bit. They'll balance it pretty quick, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, right now. Go ahead. Sorry.
It'll be interesting to see if Nub lets Calixis hold the Alaska bonus. He could technically swipe it.
He could, but then she is still his neighbor in the bottom of the map, so that is gonna be a war from the get-go. Does he wants to get a war? Of course, he can strike first, and he can screw her really bad in this early on in the game. But again, it is a matter of diplomacy, right?
Yeah, I don't think she can really do anything about it.
But he decided to be a homie, and that is paying off right now.
Yeah. So I would see him add to the left side of the map, Crackle. He's got to protect those exterior positions, and he is. It appears he is. Colorado.
Okay, he has another position. Let us see how much he can push his early advantage, because right now the closest one to him would be the purple player that has a +4, but that is not enough to actually do much. And as you can see right now, Plasma Field, he is trying to go for a second big bonus, and he is gonna struggle to do that because there is a lot of material there that has to be moved. So let us see what is about to happen. Of course, White is about to get his own bonus now, but he is gonna be
Right.
weak. That is the thing with this. He has his bonus, but if somebody decides to be a bad neighbor to him, he can do absolutely nothing. So that is a way to make sure that this game. Okay, so he's gonna be able to get. Oh, never mind. Black moved that one.
Yeah, he's coming now. Um, it's interesting. Calixtus actually sent Quarantine a message stating that she needed to hit his territory,
So she wants.
and
Yeah, she wants to go
I'm
for
not
that.
sure which.
Let me see. Apparently, she wants to go
Uh,
for. Yeah, that bonus.
yeah, I think she's asking him to take the 2 and pop out of there. I'm interested to see how Brightomite takes that
Okay.
with a 3 in that area.
Well, that is a little bit of.
There's some
Okay.
diplomacy going. Yeah, I see. He popped that to get out of there. So he removed his 2 to a 1. He wasted his troops, so it'd be easier for her to grab that bonus. But I'm
No,
shocked he's going to let her take a 3rd bonus.
well, if we go by the amount of troops, then it's not gonna be that much. He's still gonna be the one in the on the lead. It's just a matter of seeing how long it's gonna take him to actually recuperate his troops. Now, Rockstar is not in a huge advantage anymore, and he prioritized trying to get an external position. We're seeing Bradomine right now trying to go for that bonus, but I think Plasma already claimed that bonus. So right now, the board has nowhere to go because,
Yeah, it's not balanced at all.
and that is gonna be like the end of the previous game where there were two players that they clearly have a huge advantage, and there were two that were trying to survive. It kind of looks like that, but instead of having 2 and 2, you're gonna have 2 strong players and 4 weak-ish players. Because again, people remember, somewhere people have to trade cards. And right now it is so unbalanced. The only way that I see this working out for somebody is if somebody trades a big bonus for a smaller and then other people take those bonus, but there is a lot of coordination that needs to happen there. Calexis with her 2 bonuses making +7. But I think with Bradomite parking there, that is fairly clear that. Yeah, that is fairly clear that he is not planning on moving out. So the person right now, the person that is in the most danger of dying early will be Plasma Field because he only has one
Yeah.
bonus that is a +1. He is trying to go for that east, north, central United States. What the heck? That is the Great Lake areas.
And got you've got 2 players that park large, or now, yeah, 2 players that park large stacks in there that are 3s and 4s. Nub is, yeah. There's literally, I can't imagine him letting him have 11. They shouldn't. Yeah, it'd be really hard for her to retaliate.
She
But
cannot.
I actually think, I think she is in trouble. Black.
Yeah, he should. He's the thing. The right play, if you wanted to be a good neighbor and not be greedy, would have been for him to actually just surrender his smaller bonus. I think it's completely doable that somebody else is going to try to break him. Let's say Plasma or somebody else that is not generating the amount of enough troops. So,
Hmm.
ha ha ha.
I mean, you have Nub, who's one of the best 70% players. We're playing fixed. Him and Lena are two of the best that there are in the entire community and world. So yeah, there's no way Plasma lets him keep that.
Yeah, but also I think Plasma wants to move into that bonus, which again makes sense. Or maybe he is surrendering Hawaii, but I think that is a bit too much to do right now. He's being a little bit greedy, and he doesn't have enough to be this greedy. Like he should go for a bigger bonus. I would have gone for the Northwest, just trying to get Noob to go trade in, force him to get out.
Yeah, right now, Nub has just signaled him to go after Plasma.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, and he hasn't turned it down yet, but he was in the middle of moving. So we'll see if he responds to Nub. But obviously, I mean, the two fish that are in this are going to be Plasma and a Khaleesix. How do you pronounce her name?
Calixis?
Calixis? All right.
Calixis? That's what I would say, Calixis.
I mean, she's at 22 troops. Plasma's at 18. You've got two players with 34 and one with 35. Three players with 34. So I think obviously those are the two. Yeah, there you go. There's going to be no chance that they can retaliate. So those are going to be the two players that are removed from the field prior to them making a run for 54 territories.
And they are actually, yeah, she is actually trying to go for. That is always gonna be painful.
Ugh.
Okay, she is aggressive. That might pan out. The thing is that right now she has barely any troops to actually hold that bonus. That would be the biggest thing right now with her. Let us see what happens now, folks. Noob 2.0, he of course didn't hold. Will he just remove Plasma altogether from that position? I don't think he has enough to actually kill Plasma. And even if he kills him, if he doesn't trade, he doesn't get the bounty either. Oh, he did try to go for the kill of Plasma. And as I have been saying, folks, there is no point in actually just staying there. Plasma is going to retaliate. So, for his benefit, and he did there a really good job. He moved into the next position because there is a 4 of the red player. So Plasma doesn't have a direct lane to hit the purple player. So it was a really good play by Noob right there. I feel you, bro. I feel you, my friend. And Crackle breaks black. Oh, he's gonna go for the kill of the Plasma Field. Okay, and with this, folks, we are about to see Crackle getting the first bounty of the game by killing Plasma Field, feeding off on the failed attempt by Noob 2.0. So right now they're trying to team up on the black player, and this is the way that you play fix, folks. Yep, you try to take players little by little. Right now the next fish, of course, is gonna be the black player. The black player was already broken. The black player is gonna, yeah, and that's what I was trying to say. The black player right now is the second one with the least amount of troops, and it's a good chance as any to actually go for their kill. The thing is, does white has enough to actually get the kill on all by himself? He might, but it might be close. So let's see how. Oh, he failed the blitz roll. I should abort right there. Oh, that is a bad Blissful, and he still had to split some troops.
It's still going to go after it.
Yeah, bad pathing, and he still has to hit two. He has to split more. So yeah, that was a bad mistake by the. Yeah, he mispath this so bad. If he hadn't mispath it, then he had a chance. Right now, he will have to actually try to slide that through what I want exactly, and then try to slow roll 2 troops or something. He gets that. Damn. 3v1 is not 100% roll, but we're seeing something awesome. Oh, yeah!
Nice work.
Ha! Well played by the white player, and he gets the bounty on the black player. Damn, that is why we watch this game, folks. I'm so sorry, Alexis. I'm so sorry, but that was a nice kill. I'm not happy that you're gone. I'm just happy that I saw that kill. Yeah, you can talk, Alexis. Feel free to jump in. Just let me do the play-by-play, and whenever I let me do the play-by-play, and whenever I get quiet, you guys can jump in and add any kind of color commentary to what you see right now.
No stress. That game was fun. I have no complaints.
So right now,
Me and
uh-huh.
me and Crackle just had back-to-back games. We were in a 20 game together like half an hour ago, where we went 1 and 2 from working together. So it's funny how this was the opposite to that game.
Now this is the black player's attempt to try to bring himself back into the game. He does need to get more territory so he can generate about the same amount of troops as everybody else. I just don't think that is enough. Is it?
Well, what it'll do, it'll balance out probably the next couple of rounds. They do not have enough troops to be able to make a 54, 55 territory run for 70%. So we're going to see game balance potentially for the next 2 or 3 trades. I will say you'll notice Quarantine, the white player, has started putting landmines up. You'll notice that he has pretty much two troops if you zoom in. If Quarantine zooms in, you'll see all the 2-level troops that are there, which makes it difficult as players start running through there. It's a good thing it's not true random. But noticing how he's putting all those troops out there, it's going to deter people from trying to go through it. I think if he can go through 2 more rounds and put 3s on all of those, you'll probably see people try to run 70 without going through it.
Well, you need about
just
70 to 80 troops to run the 70 on this map. So
the thing is that
yeah, but you're correct. You need that many to go. But like I'm saying, as soon as a player like Quarantine starts putting 3 troops up, it's going to make it pretty difficult for somebody like Nub 2.0, which is one of the better 70% runners we have in the entire league and probably world. That means it's going to change his troop count easily to, I would say, closer to 85 troops, if that makes sense. But it'd be interesting, and that's the dynamic of what Quarantine does. So you'll see him move his 4 off of the top up in North Dakota. He'll probably move it down to the middle. That'll make more difficult as he tries to build a spider setup. But like I said, where are we at from a percentage standpoint?
Well, right now, percentage wise, we have in the first position the blue player, Crackle with 31%. Second position we have Noob with 25. Third position we have White with 24, and last position we have Red with 18. Now we also have to go with the troop count, and we see that right now they're trading in. So let us this is gonna be the last trade of this round until Crackle trades next turn, so he has 66 troops. So you can see right now that there is a gap that is ongoing between the board and the red player. So are they gonna let the red player hold?
Well, I don't think they want to extend too many troops to where they're short and they have to have running stacks. So as you can see, he popped a 20. He's got a 20 there. He's got an 11 there. So it looks like everybody, if you look at their stack counts, that means he's got 2 stacks. Crackle has 2 stacks. Nub has 2 stacks. Brightomite has really just 2. They're rather low. He's got a 10 and an 11. Well, now he's got 3.
Yeah, they let him hold. They let him hold, so at least he is kind of there in the lower end. So he's not gonna be clearly the
Yeah.
fish for that long. Is Noob gonna run the 70% now?
No.
He's pointing
He
12.
doesn't have it. He definitely doesn't have it yet.
Well, apparently he is.
No, he doesn't. Maybe he does. Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, so he made us miss
Oh,
bad that
alright,
as
yep.
well.
I mean, with those rolls, you have it.
Oh, I feel the rolls. Something like that happened to me, but I did miss Pat too. Let's see if those 23 are gonna be enough. If not, I don't know if Crackle is gonna have enough to actually get the kill. He is sliding. He does have 90 seconds, so he has more than enough time to actually. Oof, that was hard to watch. That is 11-4. Yeah, and that was a miss path because now he has to split troops, but he's close. Just keep going, don't split, keep going. Keep going. That is 64, 66.
He should have it.
67. No, he needs 2 more territories. He doesn't have it. Oh boy.
Oh. Man, he rode horrible.
No, he rode really well overall.
No,
That is-
he lost. He had a couple of rolls. He had 3
Yeah.
rolls, I believe. There he lost 3 troops on 1 and 2
That's fair.
troops.
So right now, Noob failed the run. Will Crackle try to run Will Crackle try to run it? He shouldn't.
I mean,
But the board
he
is
doesn't-
open.
he
doesn't
literally
have enough
doesn't have the troops. He doesn't
He
even
doesn't have the troops to do
troops for
it.
the amount of territories he'd need. Even
So if
with
you think
blood path rolls. Like the thing about Crackle about Nob's run was the only other person who even has the troops to potentially attempt running it would have been quarantined. So I feel like he probably should have, if anything, just gone for like blocking the 70 and try to run it on us next time.
And as would happen with me, the right play right now, right here, will be to actually break everything of the purple player, just to punish him.
Yeah, they've got to
for-
get him down in territory count recruit. You absolutely.
and bonuses. He can have small bonuses, and then he can work himself out from the floor up. But definitely they need to bring him down to size, and that's what they did. They need to break that bonus too.
Yeah, it's Brandamite's responsibility to take back the upper right. Otherwise, other time, yeah.
So
Ugh.
they're gonna let him hold that. Yeah, they're gonna let him hold the
I mean-
Great Lakes bonus.
They shouldn't.
I mean, white is more threatening than purple here now. So that might be what they're thinking. They want purple to contest white a bit.
Yeah, but it's a matter of bringing him down to size, and it's a matter to punish him for the fail 70 run. This is fixed, so you can actually bring players down to size, and you can actually like hit them a little bit hard, so they understand that they did wrong. You know, so they had that clear. They don't do it again. Is he gonna break white?
He should attack White because White
Yeah.
under attacked trying to take it back and left himself with a lot more troops than everybody else.
Yeah, but he should be expecting retaliation now. He's sending hearts. I will be sending a heart back and hitting him anyway.
That's why I think Bray not completely breaking purple was actually pretty smart there, because you could sort of tell that purple and white were just naturally going to end up fighting each other there, and Bray was
Yeah.
pretty far behind, so others fighting is really good for him.
So we're seeing right now Mr. Crackle. 69, he just take his bonus of Hawaii or Hawaii. Purple breaks, and that is exactly what I would have. Oh, he's gonna try to run the 70. Then that was a bad mispath. Oh no, he is actually screwing up the purple players. So that means retaliation, that means war.
He didn't have the troops run the 70. You need 59 territories, so you just didn't have the troops.
Oh, it's 59. I was thinking it's 55. Right.
No,
Yeah.
it's 50. It's 59 to run the 70 on this map, so you need about 70 to 80. So 60 is definitely not enough.
Unless I haven't seen of course, guys, we're seeing the communication from the white player's perspective. If he was going to be hitting, if they were going to eliminate somebody or feed somebody, they should be talking right now about that. I haven't seen any communication about hitting the purple player, killing him, so that was pure retaliation for the hit. I can see now what Broxer said, that if I thought that he retaliated, now we can see that it is true. I don't understand why he broke red there.
Oh no,
Can-
it makes sense. Red was the most
Yeah,
likely
yeah,
to run.
he's
helping
keeping the
Red's
troops down.
run. I'm surprised he didn't break white at all. Is what I'm surprised by.
Well, he probably took it in the shin. Like I broke him, he broke you. Both of them are right now back into the fold. Both of them have about the same amount of troops. Of course, White is gonna have his bonus plus. He's gonna trade. So
I think Crackle is running the 70 here, by the way, or trying to. Just not.
is him? No, he's bringing he's bringing White down. But White's not the one
That's
with
fair.
the most amount of troops. He's purple. Okay, White has 14. And trade, the biggest trade. He doesn't have enough to run the 70.
Especially since all the portals are blocked, which is a big thing, since all his troops run a portal. It's sort of the downside here of all of his troops being on a
He
portal.
is hitting
All the
purple.
portals blocked.
Why? No, he's hitting blue. Why is he hitting blue? Well, blue has the bigger stack, so it does make sense to bring
Yeah.
him down to size a little bit.
The thing to look at right now is the percentage held. The fact that Nub is allowed to keep 35% is shocking. I mean, he's literally got he only needs to double his territory count in order to run it. The only thing that's saving grace is that all of the stacks that are on the it would be a mistake for them for Brightomite to have opened that one territory that he has there on the portal, because then he could have ran through that and run it. He's got too many. Nub's got too many troops trapped right now on that central United States where the 24 is on the portal.
I feel like Nub needs to break White here, because otherwise you're risking a trade on free.
Why does he keeps hitting?
He doesn't have a trade on free, but I feel like that's a pretty big risk to just leave White on 71 with bonus and a trade on free.
Let us see the bonuses. Oh no, Crackle is running the 70. And Mr. Crackle is running the 70% right now. He has to hit a 3. He lost 1, so he's not punished for that. He is leaving the white player's territory for the end, and he's pathing this really well. Yeah, forget about the 3. He has more.
He has a
Yeah.
He has the 70.
And with this, folks, Mr. Crackle 069 is gonna get home the first place for this tournament. For this group 4-5 of this tournament. What tournament, folks? We are celebrating the first year of professional risk takers. Hey!